Hi!
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're our time of the month.
And today we are bringing you our March favorites.
One of our favorite videos to film. A favorites. Around here. It's a top-down kind of situation.
You know.
But we wanted to, right up here at the tippy top, show you some interesting things that we were recently sent.
We are working with Ana Luisa for this portion of the video. They allowed Caitlin and I to each pick out 2 pieces from their website. This is actually a jewelry collection that I had been looking at for a long time because someone that I follow on Instagram talks about their rings and earrings all the time, and I'm always like, you know what, that looks so good. So we have been using these, wearing these jewelry products for almost a month now.
I have been wearing mine almost non-stop.
I don't really take these out.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Which is probably not good. Yeah, so I haven't really taken these earrings out. We're gonna show you everything up close and tell you a little bit about the brand. Pardon my dog, he's sassy. The really cool thing about Ana Luisa jewelry is that everything is moderately affordable, but excellent quality. They have a 365-day warranty, which is great, so you can have the products for a year, and if on the 364th day your earring breaks,
yep,
they've got you.
They also offset 100% of their carbon emissions when they start sourcing raw materials, all the way to the way they dispose of their pieces.
That's great. So we do have a discount code for you. The code is OurTime10. It will also be in the description box. You can get 10% off of any order. I know Mother's Day is coming up. Hell, you know what? Just buy yourself a treat.
Honestly,
it makes you feel good.
Jewelry is one of those things that I always just bought like sort of costumey pieces just from regular stores that I shopped at where I bought clothes.
Yep.
And then it was a couple years ago, I bought myself a ring for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And I just really enjoyed it because I feel like, especially rings and jewelry, you always assume that you kind of have to get them as gifts. But why is that?
Gift it to yourself.
Gift it to yourself. And it's really funny because I've worn that ring and people are like, oh, who got that for you? And I'm like, me, bitch!
Right.
I did.
The company itself is sustainable. They have fair prices. There's no luxury markups. And we're going to show you up close what we have. So this is my rope twist ring. Quality is really excellent. It's nice and heavy, but not too heavy and weighted. And then here are my Huggie hoops. So I'm specifically showing you this pair with the dangle. So there's a little stone there in the center and a
cubic zirconia.
Yeah, it's CZ. They're very comfortable. The quality is exceptional.
These are the Tota hoops. So you can see it's a double hoop on a single post. They are 14 karat gold over sterling silver plated. And then it is little CZs in that second stud. I really just find them to be super simple. They're extremely comfortable, lightweight. I don't even know that I'm wearing them. And then this is the Vida Necklace. So you can see again, it's that 14 karat gold plated over sterling silver, and then just these little paved CZs. So it sits right at the base of my neck, which I love. I have it on the last setting. So if you did have a thinner neck than me, you could always tighten it. So
prices start at $39, so there's something there for everyone. Highly recommend. We'll absolutely be purchasing products on our own. Again, you can use the code OurTime10 for 10% off your order. Oh my god, right!
Yeah, something we didn't talk about was that each piece comes in this really beautiful little velvet bag, perfect for when you travel to keep everything separated so you don't have to have your dad untangle your necklaces.
For sure.
Yeah, no, it's also just a nice touch.
It is. Okay, so thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of the video. These are favorites.
They are favorites. They're legitimately favorites, and just a reminder, we wouldn't talk about it if we didn't really love it.
That is so true.
We have a hair care video coming out soon, and we talk about the Prose products. We were lovingly provided with a full set of Prose hair care, and I really wanted to not like it because it's more expensive than what I currently use in my, well, not currently use because I currently use this, but what I was using. And then I have hook, line, and sinker fallen in love with these products.
I will say, you use expensive stuff, but you buy it at a discount store.
Yes.
So I would say retail, these are probably cheaper than those.
Probably.
Make yourself feel better.
I'm sure. I don't even need to because my hair makes me feel better. Like, I have never managed to get all of the brassiness out of my hair before. I have never felt like my hair looks so good for so many days before.
It smells good. You can pick the scent that you want to infuse it with. It's tailored for your needs and for your zip code, so the environmental factors play into it. I mean, come on.
Yes, no, it's great.
Wow.
It's just great. I use less of it than of standard products, which seems crazy, but I'm glad because they are small. Yeah, I will be repurchasing this. When I do repurchase, I think I will purchase both one of this, which is the anti-brassiness, and then also a formula that doesn't have the purple shampoo, because I almost feel like I'm overtoning because I am almost exclusively using this as conditioner, and I would prefer to not be toning every single time I shampoo and condition.
I'm a mascara junkie.
True.
I do. I just love them. It is the most impactful part of my makeup routine. And I got a sample of the Marc Jacobs at Lash'd mascara. It was a 100-point perk at Sephora. I thought, I'm gonna try this and shit on it and hate it.
Well, the Velvet Noir,
you did not like.
I did not like.
I got that sample, and when I applied it, I think I was doing a Get Ready With Me live, and I was like, oh my god, look at my lashes. And so I immediately purchased the full size when I started using up other mascaras, and I freaking love it. FYI, the VIB Rouge sale is coming up on April 9th.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is! So you could get 15 or 20% off your order. It's a pretty wet formula. I like the skinny wand. I think that is really helpful. It's a natural bristled brush. It comes off really nicely. And let's just talk about the packaging.
Love it.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I love it.
It's so gorgeous. And I feel like it almost looks like I'm wearing false lashes.
Yeah, I mean, they're touching your eyebrows.
I mean, them's long lashes.
Did you know RuPaul wears sweatpants underneath the judging?
Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my mascara. I mean, wow, it's great.
Okay, I'm gonna have to buy it. For sure.
I think you should.
Why not?
Let our time of the month buy it for you.
Oh, of course, yes, you're right. So, as you know, I have been struggling with dermatitis and eczema. Like, just fuck up my skin.
Remember last year when my thing was like, so I'm trying to get rid of this full body rash that I've been dealing with, and now you're like, so I've been
my whole full face rash.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. We cannot keep it together. Like, if it's not one of us, it's both of us.
I also think cutting out gluten has done wonders for my skin.
So I've been trying a bunch of different things. Everyone has been really great and sending me recommendations for what to put on my face. So honestly, I've been trying as many of them as I can. I went ham. I bought a bunch of shit.
She did.
It didn't really work. Maybe it worked. Maybe I wasn't using it right. I don't know, but I've been struggling and somehow like failing to go to the dermatologist. The thing someone recommended to me the other day was the Skin Fix.
Oh my god, they give you everything.
Skin Fix Eczema Plus Dermatitis Face Balm. It's a non-comedogenic face soother.
Huh.
So very important here is that it's a face soother. It's not gonna heal, it's not gonna clear, but it is going to help the appearance and feeling of your dermatitis, which I have to say it does. Like, I've only been using it for maybe a week, but it obviously has made it into this favorites after so little time because I noticed almost immediate difference. So I bought it in a little set because it was on sale from Sephora, and this was actually less expensive. It comes with the Targeted Body Balm, which I don't really have super dry skin, but I'll use it anyway. And then the Foaming Oil Body Wash. So this is an ultra mild, sulfate-free body cleanser for dry, sensitive, and acne-prone skin, eczema-prone skin. You should probably use this.
It's a gel douche. What is Beegan?
I was gonna ask.
B-E-E-G-A-N.
You know what's upsetting though? That's the full size.
No, it is not.
Yes,
You're lying.
it is. It's full size.
0.48 ounces.
Full size.
I'm gonna call boo hockey on that.
I agree. I'm very sad.
Just put some colloidal oatmeal on it, it'd be fine.
Colloidal silver. That's what I was trying to remember last night. I was trying to remember the word colloidal silver.
Some upstairs if you want.
I use about a pea-size amount on this entire...
you just focus it here?
Pretty much anywhere. It's almost like an N95 mask. It's just like right here. I focus it there and then I use other products on the rest of my face. I still try to keep the products that I'm using on the other 75% of my face very natural.
Love skincare. Have never really found an eye cream that I really believe in. Have tried the ones that have been highly recommended by Caroline the Queen Hirons.
But have you tried the Luminate?
No. I don't have Luminate money.
I have.
I just was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy this extra product. I'm just gonna take my moisturizer around my eye because I have watched some videos from dermatologists being like, if it's gentle enough, you can totally take it around the eye area. So that's what I was doing. And then Ren sent us their newest eye cream, which is the Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. And I thought, Sure, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I didn't have high hopes. Love the pump packaging because
Yes.
it's a very controlled pump.
Super controlled, love it.
Love it. I can get the tiniest bit and it's just so cute. Isn't she cute?
Yes.
I love it. I think it actually does what it says it's doing.
I don't think I'm using it regularly enough yet.
I'm using it twice a day.
Oh, okay.
I feel like every time I use an eye cream, it either makes my eyes water in some way, it makes them itchy and puffy in some way, or I get milia. This doesn't do anything bad to me, and it sinks in so beautifully. My concealer wears better now. I'm in love with it. It was gifted, but I will 100% repurchase it with my own money when I'm finished with it, because I now believe in the powers of some eye creams, I guess.
Wow.
Which is, you know, it's new for me. Just another step to do.
Right, another thing that you now feel justified to spend money on. Cool.
Totally.
We needed that.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm not spending nearly enough.
I think because of the mask wearing, I have become hyper aware of my breath. And I just feel like I've been having like dry mouth and like, I don't know, just not as fresh as I would prefer. And I was using a like Listerine, just like whatever, a regular run-of-the-mill mouthwash. And then because of the dermatitis, I was changing it up and trying different stuff and getting rid of things with SLS.
That's why you got it.
So it is SmartMouth, the original activated dual solution breath rinse, 24-hour bad breath prevention. So it is kind of fun because it's two different, it's literally two different liquids that when you pour combine into your little cup and then you swish. I love this because it doesn't have the alcohol burn. Because when I do that, I like don't breathe. When I'm swishing the alcohol-y ones, I like don't breathe and I spit it out and I'm literally like,
the tip of my tongue feels as if it's burned off.
Yes.
I hate it.
So I really have enjoyed using this. I used it way too quickly. It's way too expensive for me to use it as many times a day as I'm using it. I'm just loving it. Morning and night.
I was gonna say, I've had mine for like 6 months.
What?
Yeah, I don't use it twice a day.
I use it twice a day. I've been really liking it.
I can tell. I love it. Don't buy the blue one. It doesn't taste as good.
Oh, good to know.
Don't do it. Do you remember Mentadent?
Yes.
Their toothpaste came out like the SmartMouth.
Yes!
I loved that shit. A couple of weeks ago, after we posted an empties video, a lovely gal in Baltimore who watches our stuff just sent us a very kind DM and they were like, excited to watch this, but wow, so much plastic. Do you guys ever use anything that comes in like refillable containers or recyclable glass, stuff like that? And I was like, that is the way to kindly and respectfully ask someone like, hey, what are you doing to kind of save the environment?
Right, yeah.
I really appreciated that, and so I reposted it and thanked her. And then I put a question box and I was like, I'm looking for ways to incorporate more low/no waste products into my routine. Ren is a really great company for that. They'll be completely zero waste by the end of 2021, which is really great. And so I was like, excellent point. I try to make small changes where I can, but I can definitely do more. Thank you. And so a couple of people recommended the brand Cocokind, which I had been seeing pop up recently in Target. I went to Whole Foods that day, and it just so happened that all of the Cocokind products at Whole Foods were 20% off. So I bought 2, and the one that I've been using every single day since then is the Chia Facial Oil Omega-3 Concentrate for a Youthful Glow. I'm gonna go ahead and say best facial oil I've ever used, even better than Prima. Did I just rock your world? Because I think I did. And this is $12.
The fuck?
I love the Prima oil. I love it. I still try to use it. But it's hard when this is staring at me and I just know how great I feel when I use it.
Really?
Morning and night.
Wow.
There's no scent. It's so lightweight. It just gives you this amazing glow that doesn't look greasy and oily. It's phenomenal. I cannot rave enough about it. I love it so much. And you can buy it in most places, which is great. You can buy it at Target. You can buy it on their website. You can buy it at Whole Foods. Wow.
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 I have a hard time eating like genuine meals, but I've like increased my snacking.
Got it.
And I've also increased the foods that before I had self-appointed as bad foods.
Oh yeah,
ice cream, cookies, chips, snack mix, like all that stuff were off limits. I didn't allow myself to eat them. I didn't allow myself to buy them. And in the last like year, I've said fuck that. And so I buy the things, I eat the things, not all of them obviously, but some of them. And one of the things was Girl Scout cookies.
I have a couple of questions.
Yes.
A, where did you get them?
My niece.
I figured. B, since when did the box get so small?
I also agree. My niece is a Girl Scout. If you want to buy Girl Scout cookies, I'll see if we can still order them. So Girl Scout cookies are not like a new fun favorite, but what is a favorite? Because like obviously everyone loves Thin Mints. I had never experienced a Thin Mint in the freezer.
Yeah.
I had never. I don't even love mint. I don't even love chocolate.
She doesn't.
But a chocolate mint frozen cookie. Fuck me.
Similarly, put a York peppermint patty in the freezer.
Yes. Woo! But the thing for me, so I tend not to eat them at home. I actually took them straight to work and I use them as a work treat.
I sent 5 emails. Let me have a Thin Mint.
Exactly, and it's perfect. So like if a serving is 4 cookies, but I typically don't do that. Out of the freezer, 2 is enough. I mean, not every time, but like most of the time I'm like, I can eat 1 or 2 and be good, I think, because it's frozen. Anyway, yes. Girl Scout cookies help my niece be an entrepreneur.
Okay, my snack item.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't stop with these, and someone online told me the other day that they sell them in a giant bag, so I'll be on the hunt. They are the Blue Diamond Bold Salt and Vinegar Almonds. Salt and vinegar is my favorite flavor of all time. Yes. Anything that comes in salt and vinegar form, I will ingest it and love it.
Yes.
Popcorn, that's a new thing. Chips, duh, we all knew that.
Yes.
French fries?
Yes.
Almonds? Hell yeah.
Yes.
I could eat this entire thing in one sitting. They are so salt and vinegary.
Oh!
So salt and vinegary.
Wow.
I mean,
that's really good. And I don't even love almonds.
I could eat that whole thing. I take them in the car with me. When Mike and I are like, yesterday we were going to Lowe's and IKEA and Costco, and I was like, I have to bring my nuts with me.
Well, I appreciate that because I have a hard time when I'm hungry, but I need to do something, so I don't want to eat a whole meal, but I need to eat something so I don't starve and freak out. And that would be a really great thing to just have on hand.
It's just on the go.
Great idea. So I don't know why, but Sephora has it out for me. Their sales section was presented to me, and there was some Pat McGrath lip products in the sales section. And I knew how much Danielle loved hers, and I thought, fuck it, I gotta do it. I gotta try it for half off. And so I did. So I bought this cutesy little set, and I don't have the other part that is missing, but it did come with a very lovely balm that's in the same packaging, but white. And then I got this itty bitty lipstick called Femmebot. It's
ooh, Femmebot.
number 20. It is the mini matte trance lipstick. And then I got the lip pencil. It's the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in Suburbia.
Ooh, a gel lip pencil sounds so lovely.
It is. I barely have to touch my lip and it's like already on there. I freaking love these. I can't even believe, like, I've worn a lot of lipsticks. I would say I have excellent judgment when it comes to lipstick formula and color and all of it because I've tried it all. This is a different breed altogether.
I agree.
I put it on my mouth and it's like I actually forgot that I had lipstick on the other day. But it was as if I had tattooed this color on my lips. It just stayed there and I didn't even notice it. I did today top it with a little bit of Tower 28 gloss because you know I can't keep away from it. But it's so comfortable. The color payoff is amazing. I feel like I barely even have to just like, I kind of just have to wave the lipstick over my mouth and it just is on there.
Done.
And it doesn't budge. It is not, I do tend to blot it out a little bit, maybe because it's the matte formula. I don't want it as like lipsticky looking.
I have really grown to like a more blurred lip line versus a really crisp lip line.
Yes. So typically I actually will use the lip liner. I'll line the lip very lightly and then I'll like crazy smush it out.
Yep.
And then I put lipstick on and then I take my finger and sort of pat over it so that it looks like, oh, my lips are just this color all the time.
But also it kind of like makes your lips look more plump.
I agree.
Which I really love. They're like pillowy.
Yes.
And I really love that look.
Yes.
About a month ago, I did a little online Target order. You know, Shipped is my best friend because they will deliver a Target order to you the same day. And I'm an instant gratification slut.
Yes.
I just want it now. I want my money and I want it now. It's my money and I want it now. It's my powder and I want it now, you know?
Did you get my TikTok last night? Or this morning?
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, it's related to that.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Okay, so on a whim, hadn't heard anybody speak a word of this. And I was like, you know what?
No.
This number 7 Lift and Luminate Lift and Luminate Triple Action Finishing Powder looks really nice. Like this packaging looks exclusive.
Yeah.
Great mirror. Look at that. Good snap. Purchase this in the shade Light. Best under eye setting powder ever. I'm really not even using my Cover FX loose powder as much.
Wow.
Because this is so beautiful. Again, I would only use this under my eyes because this, I think, is way too light for the rest of my face. It is the perfect finishing powder. I did put my damp sponge in it, so I think, oh, but if you just do that and then you rub them together, like feel how soft.
Wow.
So I bought this and I showed it in a Target haul on an IGTV, and like 3 ladies commented and they were like, oh my god, don't you know that that's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Powder or whatever it is? And I was like, no, but yay for me for like buying it, and I freaking love it. I would never buy the Charlotte Tilbury.
It actually kind of makes sense because that is the shape of the Charlotte Tilbury packaging.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oblong.
It's just so wow. Like, it's amazing. It's so amazing. It doesn't have flashback and photography. I can't recommend it enough. Again, I only use it to like set my under eye area, and if you're using Charlotte Tilbury, I mean, I haven't used it, but maybe try this because it's like 15 bucks.
Nice.
And I don't want to pay Charlotte's prices. I love her,
Yeah.
but no.
The last thing I have is a brand new product for me because
It is?
yes, because
I thought you owned it.
I mean, I own it, but I've never really owned one before. And buying a belt is cheaper than buying all new pants.
That's so true.
So I bought a belt and it was on sale, and it is genuine. It's like calf hair, which like don't come for me. But like it's cute and it's leopardy, and I've been wearing it as a neutral, and it's just fucking
How do
working.
they extract the calf hair? Is this like an already dead calf? What's happening?
Extract. It's on the outside of them.
I know, but
Just
like
have to come
how
out.
are
Just
we-
has to come off.
But how are we getting it off of them?
You skin them.
But are they already done for another purpose? Probably for your veal.
For my veal.
Someone's veal. I don't need it.
Veal. I don't know.
Are they sick cows?
Sure.
Someone tell me.
They're ill. Very ill. Cow cancer. 100%.
Because how come they don't call it cow hair? They call it calf hair.
I'm gonna also call bullshit on that. Like, there ain't no way that all of these are fucking cow though, but the
Shoes.
the fur is very short.
I know.
Oh, but they probably just shear it off. I don't know.
I think we need to Google.
I actually don't really love calf hair products. I would prefer if this was just a patterned a regular
Leather. Give me the old heifer.
Like, it's any fucking different. Oh my god.
Jesus.
But I have been wearing it almost every day. I wear it with every type of outfit. I just throw it on and act like it matches. And I learned that trick from our friend Alicia at Discover Charm City. But so I've really been loving it. I've been loving my pants staying up. Big fan of that.
Another product from Target, the Flamingo Daily Moisturizing Lotion with squalane for hydration, white willow bark, and papaya extract for exfoliation. It's dermatologist tested, cruelty and paraben free. It's lovely, and it's so much cheaper than my Bum cream. I mean, when I put this on shaved legs or just any part of my body, I swear that it's softer than normal.
Wow, okay.
I love the way that it smells. It has a subtle similarity to Juliette Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, which is one of Caitlin's very favorites.
Well, because it's just like a light musk.
Exactly. Ambrox.
But like no other, but not a ton of other high notes.
Exactly.
It's all base notes.
It smells so good and feels even better. It's very thick but not greasy and oily. It actually soaks into the skin, but you still feel hydrated when you touch your skin. I really love the packaging. I love this freaking color. Not that that matters, but...
But like, can we talk about the packaging from items that you can purchase at Target now?
Yeah.
Like, you would never, I would have never guessed that you bought this from Target.
Right.
I would never believe that you could buy this at Target.
Yep.
And really, even this.
Right.
Like, if you told me that this was actually like $56, I wouldn't have said no.
I use this all the time, and when I am self-tanning, I really try to apply this liberally to my wrist, my elbows, my knees, my feet, so that my self-tanner doesn't really cling to those areas, and it does a really great job. I have tried other products from Flamingo. Their razor can fuck right off. I hated it. It caused me the most razor burn I've ever had in my life.
Oh, Flamingo.
It was wretched. So I really am like holding on to that for products we didn't like video.
Yeah, get a Billy. Billy is great.
I'm just using my man's razor.
Gillette.
Whatever he's using. But this kind of pulled me back into the brand. I'm pretty sure it's all related to Harry's. So yeah, it is. Harry's is like the men's stuff. Flamingo is the girls stuff. Whatever. Buy what you want. Wear what you want. That's great. Forget about it.
Slathered on your body.
Forget about it.
Okay. What's on your mouth?
On my mouth is Buxom Heartthrob. Surprise, surprise. And then the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Moon. Love it. Love both. We'll never break up with them.
I have been seeing the Lifter Gloss all over the TikTok.
Really?
Yes. Everybody loves it.
Oh, good. It's so great. What are you wearing?
I mentioned it earlier, but it is Pat McGrath in Femmebot and a little bit of lip liner in Suburbia. Me too. Topped with Tower 28.
Cashew, almond,
Cashew. So that's it. That's all of our favorites. What are your favorites?
What are your favorites? Please leave it in a comment below.
Yes. Watch our last video. Watch our next video. Watch all of the videos. Use code OURTIME10 for 10% off your Ana Luisa jewels.
We can match. You can buy your own stuff. Can you tag us when you get something? Because I really would love to see what you have and maybe get some inspiration.
We can just act like it's best friend jewelry.
It is BFF jewelry.
If you got it, then we have it, and we're all BFFs.
Totally. Another favorite, we've been vaccinated.
Oh God, yes, totally fucking favorite. Should have started with that. Yeah.
It's kind of amazing how the feeling that I felt when I came home. I've almost felt very emotional about it. It makes me feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, it was. I was actually really surprised at how relieved and how sort of like almost immediately more comfortable I felt.
Yeah.
While I haven't altered my behavior at all because I have only had the first dose, I still need the second dose. I still am like acting as if I haven't had any. But it's just made me start to feel like life can happen.
Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to do it. It helps us. We have, what's today? 3rd. Oh, by the time you see this, there will be 2 days left. 2 days left for you to recommend us for the Sephora squad.
If you do leave a testimonial, please let us know. We would love to be able to thank you guys for doing that because it's above and beyond.
We love you.
Okay.
Okay.
We do love you.
We do.
And
love
we'll
you.
see you later.
And we're gonna
cut it.